Good morning, crypto maniacs. Good morning, boomers worldwide. The voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Vitalik on mass crypto adoption. He made some tweets out there talking about how to adopt crypto better to the masses. I want to talk about it. Charlie Lee has revealed a new crypto smartphone that will be supporting Litecoin. And Tron has a secret project there on the works in anticipation of their mainnet launch, which will be occurring in about a day or so. Shout out to Jefe, Lazor, Moneybags, SmileX, and the rest of the maniacs. If Tron hasn't launched already, apparently there's maybe a little secret project is what they're hinting at here as the rest of the maniacs tune into the box 17 worldwide. Good morning to all the boomer Champagne Crypto here early. Just came back from the gym, did my 5x5s, worked on the squats, worked on the bench press, the barbell rows. Guys, if you're not getting healthier and wealthier every single day, I need you to do it right now. If you're a fat boy playing PS4, you need to stop. You need to cut the calories or maybe just stop eating altogether. Pick up some heavy weight and start training right now. Champagne is not playing games. I need the entire population of the chat box looking like 300 by the end of the year. As we get closer and closer to a $1 trillion market cap is what we have our sniper scope targets set on, guys. A $1 trillion kaboom is what we're looking for here. Bitcoin back up at 81.57 after a little dip, dive, and slide there Friday morning. A bit of a panic. Some said it was a bull trap. Champagne questioned it, but I came to the conclusion that the bulls here are strong, and that was just a little bit of market paranoia. I had some fudsters, some non-believers trying to comment there and let me know that I was wrong and say, Champagne, I told you it wasn't going to go right. And no shout out to you. We are right back up at 81.57, and we're inching closer to 85 and beyond. 10K is the next target here. Shout out to Lazor, Jefe, Roberto, Moneybags, Smile Next, and the rest of the maniacs out there. Good morning to all the boomers out there. Let me know how you're waking up this morning. What bags are you holding? What are your moves here this Monday morning? Did you exercise already? Are you pumping heavy weight? You know, Champagne is following the keto diet. Low on the carbs. I'm following the strong lifts 5x5s. Heavy on the compound exercises, guys. Do it now. Let's check out today's mathematics there on the crypto market caps. 293 billion on the markets worldwide. 293 billion on all of the bags in crypto with a Bitcoin dominance of 47.6%. It keeps increasing. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to that 50% dominance. When altcoin season is when Bitcoin dominance starts decreasing. Okay, once you start seeing this number decreasing, I believe we'll start seeing the altcoins kaboom. The thing is that the anticipation for this ETF is high, guys. People are ready for this exchange transfer fund approval that's set to be perhaps, maybe, possibly approved next month. Okay, sometime mid-August, this could put Bitcoin shares on the NASDAQ. And, you know, although I don't much care for the legacy system entering crypto, and I think crypto should be the antithesis to that system, I do understand that NASDAQ money will probably increase the price for Bitcoin holders worldwide. So, you know, it could be a kaboom. Bitcoin at 81.40 there, according to CoinMarketCap. Ethereum at 461. Ripple, trash bags. Take out the trash, dump the ribs. Bitcoin at Bitcoin Cash at $817. EOS at at $8.16. EOS, guys, is this one going to boom or not? You know, I'm holding the bags. I like it. We can talk about that one as well. Stellar looking healthy this past week, although it's down at 3%. A lot of TAs, a lot of technical analysis charts are saying buy Stellar Lumens, that it's going to be a boomer. I don't know how I feel about it, being that it's Ripple's little bro. Okay, Litecoin at $83. Charlie Lee just announced a crypto smartphone that will be supporting Litecoin. Let's talk about that later on. We got Cardano at 15 cents, at down 1.98%. IOTA partnering with Volkswagen and Audi soon. They're at 98 cents. Baby Champagne likes that Audi. We might have to get him some IOTA. We have Tron over here announcing possibly a secret project. Okay, perhaps a secret project. Tron's going to launch their mainnet very soon if they haven't already. And, you know, they got the Tron virtual machine out there. We got Monero at $1.31 or 131, Neo at $32, and Dash at $236. Let's check out the chat box, see who's really booming this morning. Let me know if you've been exercising, guys. Did you wake up early? Champagne was there at 6 a.m. Actually, at 5:45 before 6 a.m. I was there early, boomers, early. If you're not there early, you need to, okay? Shout out to Founded on YouTube. Shout out to B-Prop, Digibyte. B-Prop's always shilling Digibyte. Digibyte, I love it. I'll sell all the Litecoin if you don't have all the bag. Digibyte, I love it. Sell all the Litecoin if you don't hold the bag of crap. I have a little bit of Litecoin B-Prop, but, you know, let's see what's going on with Digibyte. Waking up, ready to head to bed, says Smilex. Okay, I mean, you may be either on the other side of the globe, okay, maybe you know, you're going to bed over there in Asia, or you've been up late night for whatever reason. I hope it's because you've been getting money, okay, because you've been working. If you've been out there acting sloppy, drinking, getting home, going to sleep now, I'm going to throw you out the box. We only need boomers looking like 300, okay? I need everybody going to bed early unless they're making money. You know, Champagne's strict with it, okay? Money bags, I see you out there. He's at work already, here to make that money. George Rubio, he says working out, but we'll work out harder if you give me some good news on EOS. I'm looking for it. Right now, there's not much news on EOS right now. You know, I know Dan Larimer's making some proposals out there to swap out the RAM, or not swap out the RAM, but to introduce a new coin and to also if I'm not mistaken, redistribute the revenue earned by RAM selling on the blockchain to all the stakers. So they're trying to find ways to reward the stakers and make it more of an incentive for people to stake EOS. We'll talk about that as well. Let's go ahead and get to the point here. Vitalik on mass crypto adoption. You can see here, this is trending on Reddit. Vitalik just tweeted not too long ago, I believe, about a day ago. Vitalik says he thinks there's too much emphasis on the Bitcoin, Ethereum ETFs and not enough emphasis on making it easier for people to buy $5 to $100 in crypto via cards at corner stores. Personally, he thinks both are necessary and we need to make crypto more accessible. So what do you guys think about this? Vitalik wants people to buy crypto with cards at corner stores for $5 to $100. Now, I like the idea behind this. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. He wants mass adoption. He wants people going to the corner store to, you know, I guess get a prepaid crypto card or whatnot. But is this thinking a little backwards? Is this thinking like fiat currency? I mean, do we need to be selling crypto cards at stores, or are most people able to get it online directly? I don't know if this is a bit archaic or if something's blowing over my head right here. Although it sounds good on the surface, you know, let me know what you think about this. Okay. You know, the first comment here, which is upvoted a lot, said buying is a problem, but selling also. It's hard to spend crypto. Okay. So you can find some vendor or getting a gift card, but this is not enough. The best could be a stable coin and fast transaction. People want a stable coin, but guys, the point of you know, that's the point of fiat. Fiat has its own stable currency, basically. You know, the dollar is the dollar. You know, you get the U.S. tether. I don't know about people buying Ether cards at the store for $5 to $100. I mean, it may be cool as a novelty, but until Ether scales its network, okay, and allows users to do microtransactions without a bog down that occurred with the crypto kitties, you know, I don't know if these crypto cards are going to work. You got other cryptos that are fast, okay, and they have zero transaction fees, like EOS, like Digibyte. If I'm not mistaken, Digibyte's a lot faster than some of these other coins. So, you know, shout out to the shillers out there. Let me know what you think about that. Okay, we got Founded on YouTube. If cryptos are the new money, then Vitalik is right on track. If it is the new money, you know, then perhaps so. But, you know, I can't wrap my mind around this. It sounds good on the surface, you know, Ethereum gift cards. But, you know, people are they just spending fiat on it, and then it's just so that they can buy like fiat. I really don't get it. Let me know if something's going over my head. Perhaps it's a good idea. The better question here is, what are some of the ideas that you may have to bring more mass adoption to crypto? Is this the only solution that we can come up with? Cryptocurrency cards at corner stores? Or is there a better way that we could implement this? We got Charlie Lee. He just tweeted not too long ago that the world's first crypto smartphone, the HTC Exodus, to support Litecoin and the Lightning Network. Now, this is interesting because I know Cardano has been teaming up with the SIRIN Labs phone. So I don't know if there are truly, the HTC Exodus is truly the world's first crypto smartphone, because I know there's a SIRIN Labs phone out there that's partnering with Cardano. So you got to, read these. Everybody wants to claim that they're the first, but I don't know. We're going to have to cross-reference that. Anyhow, Litecoin Foundation, Litecoin founder Charlie Lee, and I have a little beef with Charlie out there after he dumped the Litecoin bags on us. But anyhow, Lee reported he's going to serve as an advisor to the HTC team for the Exodus smartphone. Now, the question is this any way correlated or related to the actual Exodus wallet that we often use there on the desktops? Or is this just a name that HTC is using to kind of piggyback on the idea of a crypto wallet on a phone? Okay, Charlie Lee tweeted, met the HTC Exodus team last week and was really excited to hear the phone will support Litecoin and Lightning Network on Litecoin natively. I will be an advisor, as I see having a secure crypto phone that makes Lightning Network simple is needed for mass adoption. This after Charlie Lee and Litecoin Foundation just bought 10% of a German bank out there. And I don't know how effective that is either. But what I want to know, and the reason that I'm bringing up this headline, because I don't want to read all the headlines out here. And you know how I feel about that. The reason I want to know is what you feel. Is this going to positively impact the Litecoin price? Okay. Is it positively going to impact the Litecoin price? Let me know about that. Okay. And let's talk about Tron. Tron, less than 2 days to their Tron virtual machine launch and Justin's secret project. This was tweeted on the 28th or published on the 28th. So I think that Tron's mainnet is either already launched or it's launching today or sometime very, very soon. Let me know if you know about that. But anyhow, let's see what could be the secret project. So one theory that has come up is that Justin Sun and the team at Tron aim at elaborating how they will integrate the over 150 million active users on BitTorrent into the Tron mainnet. One way of doing so has been outlined by Steemic user Addicted when he stated the following. Imagine a file sharing program where leechers have to pay seeders. You now have a system where seeders get paid to seed. This dynamic then creates a balanced ecosystem where everyone is happy. Leechers get to leech for a nominal fee, and seeders get paid to seed. It's a win-win for everyone, and will create many one-to-one users who leech just as much as they seed, effectively breaking even. This is how file sharing should operate. Now, I know that another company's doing something like this. It's some torrent, and I did a whole entire video on it. Some other company's going to come up with a coin to incentivize people to seed torrents. I forgot now off the top of my head. I'm not remembering, but if you guys know, drop a comment there in the box. So Tron may integrate BitTorrent somehow and reward leechers and seeders. Okay, seeders get paid to seed there somehow. This is the speculation, okay, that Tron may do this. It's not confirmed yet. As the rest of the maniacs tune into the box, 33 in the box right now. Champagne Crypto up early here Monday morning. Okay, I usually stream a little later than at this time, but I'm up early. I'm ready to go. I'm here hanging out with baby Champagne. He's watching me boom, learning the ropes out here. We got to throw him a couple more bits out here. I'm letting him know that his bag needs to be dominated by Bitcoin. You heard that, baby champ? Your bag needs to be dominated by Bitcoin, and don't get too enamored by all these baby altcoins, okay? Have a few in your bag, but make sure you have the dominance there by more bits, and more bits. Shout out to Corinth Crypto. She said, he says, or he or she, I don't know if that's a male or female, but says, hi, Champagne. How you doing, Corinth? Be prop. We love you, buddy. Much love to you too. Everybody in the box. It's nothing but love. I appreciate you guys. It's a positive movement here. F says, no offense, but what's the deal? Just don't know about it. Lot of Digibyte fanboy. We got B Prop. He's been chilling Digibyte there for a while. And there's a couple other Digibyte fanboys in here. Now, me personally, I'm not holding the bag, but I do agree that, you know, it's a cool coin, and there's people that are talking about it, and there's been a little chatter. Digibyte has had some chatter there in the underground this past week after Elastos had a little bit of chatter. So that's what it is. I don't know if it's a boomer or a doomer right now. I don't hold the bag. Okay. Marcelo says Electronium. I'm not in Electronium right now, Marcelo. You know, I know that it had a little run up there for a second, but it's still lower than where we were in it. So we're not excited about that. Cliff, what's up, Cliff? How you doing out there? Crypto stacks kabooming early. I see you. Potheads Crypto. Hi, Crypto fam. Kaboom. NBK. Good morning to you. All the boomers are here in the box. Vitalik's talking about how to better mass adopt crypto by suggesting, okay, that there be gift cards at corner stores for crypto. I mean, you know, it's a decent idea, but I don't know if that's going to bring the money we need worldwide. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I don't know. We need a lot more. I'm seeing that, you know, perhaps we should focus on bigger ticket items than spend $5 to $100 in crypto, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's right. Maybe it's what we need is a lot of quantity of people buying cards at corner stores so that more people are onboarded into the blockchain. You know, I don't know how attracted to this idea I'm not, but what I am attracted to is the idea of too much emphasis on these ETF and not enough emphasis on making it easier for people to buy. That I agree with. You know, I don't know if the solution of cards at corner stores is good, but I can definitely agree with what Vitalik's saying is that we do need to make an emphasis on making it easier for people to buy crypto. Okay. And on top of that, more companies should be accepting crypto out there in exchange for their goods and services. Shout out to the real James. Secure the That's true. I know SIRIN Labs is developing something with Cardano as well. You could put SIRIN Labs Cardano there and Champagne Crypto in the YouTube box, and the video should come up. I was posted not too long ago, a few months ago. So, you know, what I want to know about this HTC Exodus supporting Litecoin is this going to boom the price of Litecoin? Enough with the lights and Charlie Lee saying this, that, and the Charlie, what's going to boom the price? When are we going to see Litecoin at $150 to $200 again? Okay, this Litecoin under $100 looking slim is not too attractive. Litecoin is on a fast right now, and we need to get Litecoin back with the protein diet and the heavy lifting training right now. Moneybags X69 says it's back. I don't know which one you're talking about, but something's back. So we got Tron, their main net. I'm not sure if Tron's main net already launched. It could or could not have been launched. I mean, maybe it's launching right now as we speak. But there's the Tron virtual machine, and then a rumor of a secret project out there. Okay, and that rumor is that somehow they're going to integrate BitTorrent and be able to get seeders paid to seed out there. That's the speculation. Let me know what you think about that. You know, all this with Tron as well. Another thing, Tron's been stuck at 3 cents. It what seems like for months now. I mean, you know, probably only for a week, but it seems, you know, a week is like a month in crypto. Shout out to Money Bags, Cliff, the real James, Marcelo, B Prop, Potheads Crypto, and the rest of the boomers out there. We got 36 in the box right now. If you're just tuning in, it's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. I know they're listening out there. Drop a comment there. I know you're silent lurking. You're also welcome there, YouTubers. Boom with the best of them. If you haven't already, if you're just a baby bear cub entering the blockchain space, welcome. It's the general. Champagne, always booming daily, always finding ways to get healthier and wealthier. It's a positive movement here in the chat box. Each one teach one. I've been letting you guys know what I'm doing during the Bitcoin off season, although right now Bitcoin is on active duty after it crashed through $8,000. Been following that keto diet, low on the carbs, high in the fats, high in the proteins, following that strong lifts 5x5. Today I hit the gym, guys. I feel good, and I'm going to keep drilling this into your head, guys. I need you getting healthier and wealthier every day. Some of you guys are looking frail out there. Some of you guys are eating cookies and ice cream and playing video games, guys. Looking soft around the edges. Champagne needs to reach through the network and possibly slap you across the face and let you know, guys, that you're losing. If you're not pumping harder, if you're not eating better, guys. So wake on up. Let Champagne motivate you. Let Champagne and the rest of the maniacs here in the box motivate you to not only boom with this crypto daily, but exercise, guys. It's important. It's paramount. Listen to the general. Marcel knows exactly what I'm talking about. Get that grass-fed meat, champ. Grass-fed, guys. You know, Champagne is eating heavy meats. Don't talk to me about chicken. I don't want to hear about chicken. All right, I want to hear about fatty meats. I want to hear about red meats, pasture-raised, grass-fed, guys. Don't let these people tell you about the low-fat diet. It's a lie, okay? I already let the maniacs know about the documentary that tuned me in. I think it was original copy out there that let me know about it. It's called The Oiling of America. Guys, we've been lied to, okay? We've been lied to for a long time with this mass media corporate bull. I'm not going to even say the word, but they've been deceiving us out there, trying to lead us to believe that low-fat diets are healthy when in fact they're not, guys. They're not, okay? You need more healthy fats right now. Check out that doc, Oiling of America, and tune on in. Sound the Siren says, shut up to Big Papa. I see you. Cliff Martin says fake news. Yes, indeed. No whey protein, microplant powder changed my life so much. I don't drink whey protein. I'm doing the keto collagen, which breaks down a little slower, and it's more akin to real meat. And I use the Perfect Keto products because they gave me a link, they give me a kickback. I'm supposed to plug it here, let you guys know, that we get 15% off that protein powder. It's not whey protein. It's a keto collagen protein. So it, breaks down a little bit better. It's more favorable to that keto diet. I let you guys know that I did I ran out of the keto protein. Was it last week? I went over there to the Whole Foods and I bought some paleo protein. I forgot the name of the brand. It had even more protein than what I'm used to. Grass-fed. It was beef protein. It would look good. All the macros looked great. The taste was great. But soon after drinking the protein shake, I felt bad. I got nauseous. I didn't feel good. Okay, I'm not really into the supplements. The only protein powder that really sits well in my stomach is that Perfect Keto protein. Again, if you guys want to try it out, I have the link in the description. I do get a kickback if you purchase. But let me be clear to you. You don't need protein, okay, to boom. Okay, you could do it just with healthy foods. Okay, the protein thing is just a supplement to add on top, a little sauce on top. Okay, but you guys need to be eating that good meat first and those healthy fats first. Omar says, thumbs up. Champagne, please try microplant powder. It will last you 3.5 months. I've been on it for 5 years. Maybe one day I'll go around to it. Right now that keto collagen is sitting well for me. It's working well for me. Don't forget to run, guys. Says Moneybags X69. I don't have any problem with running. It's good for the heart. It's good, to keep your blood circulating and keep moving. Okay, but if you want to get stronger, okay, running's not going to do it for you. You need to lift weights. Okay, if you want to get stronger, you need to lift weights. More weight, more strength. It's real simple. Okay, a lot of this super cardio and this this high rep stuff, it's cute. Okay, it's really cute, but we can save that for the women and children. If you want muscles and you want more mass, you need to pump weight. Okay, it's real simple. Nothing against my cardio heads. Do the cardio. That's good. Run, jog, get the blood pumping. I have nothing against it. But the focus is gaining strength right now over here in the box. So I need you guys to put some weight on the bar. Humans aren't built to eat grains and legumes. Only in the last couple hundred years have we incorporated them to our diet to food shortages. We are built to eat meat and some vegetables, period. Chris, I agree with you. I mean, I'm eating meat and vegetables. I barely eat any legumes, maybe green beans, okay, which are, a little bit more looking like the vegetable side, but they are legumes. I don't really eat much beans. I'll do admit that I like the macadamia nuts. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, legumes are nuts. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like the macadamia nuts. But most of the day, I'm booming eating meats, guys. After this, I'm gonna eat bacon and eggs. Okay, fatty cholesterol. Don't let them tell you that your cholesterol's high. Don't let them tell you that, guys. Don't listen to the doctor when they're telling you your cholesterol's high. In my opinion, again, I'm not a doctor. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, but from the way I'm looking at it, it seems like everybody has high cholesterol. Guys, the way I understand it, cells are made from cholesterol. The majority of your brain has cholesterol in it. Guys, cholesterol is good to make new cells. Okay? Running is for the frail, says Big Pop. I don't got any problems with running. Running's all right. But it's not gonna get you. It's not gonna get you more muscles. Okay, it's, look at these runners. They're looking skinny out there. Okay, some are looking frail. Now, again, that's good for your stamina, for your cardio. That's good. But you want more muscles, more strength. You need to put weight on the bar. It's real simple. Add 5 pounds every 2 weeks, says Moneybags. I add 5 pounds every time I go back. Right now with the 5x5, they're Moneybags. If you want to follow the program that I'm following, it's called stronglifts.com/5x5, and it'll explain to you the entire program. You're putting in 2.5 pounds on each side of the barbell every time you go back every other day. So that's 5 pounds, and you can track it. Cohen Albert says you have to run crypto. I didn't say you don't have to run. Okay, I'll shout out to my runners out there. Okay, running's good. It's going to make your heart stronger. Okay, but it's not going to make your testicles bigger. Okay, you're not going to get stronger by running. Okay, it's going to make your heart stronger. It's going to make your blood pump. It may burn calories. Okay, and I have nothing. Do your cardio. It's good for your heart. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but you want strength. You want to look like 300. You need to pump weight. Real simple. Running burns muscle. I don't think so. Running burns fat. That you're burning muscle. Your body is going to tap into all the carbohydrates that you have from food first. Once you don't have any carbohydrates and sugar in your body, you'll produce ketones and you'll start feeding off fat. You need to feed off all your fat before you eat through the muscle. That's why there's fat boys that fast out there and they're able to generate and gain more muscle without eating, okay? And doing fat burning exercises, because you got fat on you that you can convert to muscle. So that's what it is. Running burns out your knees. That I could agree with. There's a lot of impact out there. It burns the knees out there. You may want to consider the elliptical machine maybe. Yeah, but I enjoy how these conversations, they often go to diet and exercise. And Champagne may have to start doing dedicated videos. I may have to just take the camera to the gym or do something. I don't know. Drop a comment in there. Let me know if you have any suggestions, because it seems like a lot of the boomers here are interested in getting healthier and wealthier. Champagne, if you do eat some legumes, try to pressure cook them. It makes them much healthier. Cholesterol is a joke. I eat 10 free-range fresh eggs from my chickens every day. I agree with you, Chris. And the garbanzo beans or the chickpeas, I believe you're supposed to pressure cook them before you eat them, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't eat too many legumes anyway. As far as eggs, I'm eating eggs every day. And whoever's telling you that's going to spike your cholesterol, they're playing games with you out there. I don't believe in that, okay? I don't believe in that. More cholesterol with the eggs. All right, and you little baby bear cubs that are just eating egg whites and throwing away the yolk, you're losing out there. The yolk has all the vitamins, the fats, the nutrients. Eat the yolk, okay? Do it like Rocky. He used to swallow the yolks. He would drink them. How do I like BitMEX, says Omar. Omar, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't use BitMEX. I've never used it. I know that you could trade, you could short Bitcoin on there or whatnot, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't use it. The Voice TV says, don't run. That'll bust your knees and ankles. You got to power walk. You know, I've heard that. I don't run too much, but, you know, I like running every once in a while. But, you know, I can see how it can mess up your knees. I can see that. You know, I frequently like using the elliptical instead of the treadmill, you know. So it's kind of like you're doing the same exercise, you're doing the cardio, but you're not banging up your knees. Pump weight and sweat, says Bit Poplar. Absolutely. Guys, if you're just tuning in, the voice of the blockchain here. We've been talking about Vitalik. He tweeted recently, and this is trending on Twitter. This is Vitalik's words on Twitter. He says, I think there's too much emphasis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and whatever ETFs, and not enough emphasis on making it easier for people to buy $5 to $100 in crypto via cards at corner stores. Personally, Vitalik thinks both are necessary, and we need to make more crypto more accessible. What do you guys think about that? I don't know if his solution about gift cards there at corner stores is the best, but, you know, I guess it would work. I do agree. We need to make it easier for people to get into crypto. What are some of your suggestions? This is important because this relates into booming. How do we get more people onboarded? Okay, we should all take part in this idea here and at least chop it up and trade the idea out there. You know, we need to politic on it. Vitalik is a runner. Vitalik needs to get in the gym right now. Bitcoin shorts are on critical level, dropping hard now, says Cohen. Okay. Champagne on Bluetooth in the garage booming on these dumbbells burnout. Shout out to Crip Zillionaire out there listening while he exercising with those dumbbells, guys. You know, I know a lot of people out there are listening to Champagne on their commute, maybe in the gym, you know, on the train or whatnot. And we're out here, each one teach one in the box. And everybody's looking like 300 by the end of the year. I may have to start a little group just for exercise. I may do a little exercise group, and we can post our pictures or whatnot. Guys, drop comments here in the box and let me know how you feel about it. World's first crypto smartphone, HTC Exodus, to support Litecoin and Lightning Network, says Charlie Lee. Now, Charlie Lee just tweeted not too long ago that he met with the HTC Exodus team last week and was really excited to hear the phone will support Litecoin and Lightning Network on Litecoin natively. He'll be an advisor, as I see having a secure crypto phone that makes Lightning Network simple is in need for mass adoption. I don't know if this is the world's first smartphone, crypto smartphone. I covered the SIRIN Labs phone that's being developed to work with Cardano, as if I'm not mistaken, as the first one. Let me know about that. Check out SIRIN Labs Cardano smartphone. And then you finally have the Tron mainnet that is less than 2 days to the Tron virtual machine launch and just in secret project. So the TVM should have launched already if it hasn't already. This was published on the 28th. And there's apparently a secret project. This secret project could be that they will integrate over 150 million active users on BitTorrent into the Tron mainnet. This is what the speculation has been. It hasn't been confirmed yet. So somebody on Steam is speculating, imagine a file sharing platform where leechers have to pay seeders. Now you have a system where seeders get paid to seed. This dynamic then creates a balanced ecosystem where everyone is happy. Leechers get to leech for a nominal fee and seeders get paid to seed. It's a win-win for everyone and will create many one-to-one users who leech just as much as they seed, effectively breaking even. This is how file sharing should operate. Okay, so check that out as well. Shout out to McLovin. I see you out there. Shout out to Gary, Steele, Cliff. We need to make it easier to buy crypto. Waiting to see if the Pillar wallet is easy as they say it will be. I don't know much about that Pillar wallet, but hopefully, I do agree that we need to get more people onboarded. Is crypto cards, gift cards at the corner stores the solution? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't really attract me when I read it right off the top. But what I do agree with is how do we focus on getting more people, more everyday people to buy into crypto? A lot of speculation into the ETF, a lot of chit chatter about the ETFs. And while that's good, okay, how do we get the layman into crypto? Okay. Shout out to McLovin out there, the Irish R&B singer, getting that workout in and listening to Champagne Kaboom. Shout out to McLovin out there, putting some meat on the bones, getting stronger every day. Shout out to It's Me Boss Lady, one of the main crypto chick generals, booming in the box out there. Pillar Wallet is in its beta testing right now. Sign up for that. All right. So the Pillar Wallet apparently there is in its beta, and we got people speculating there to see how it's going to work out and see if it's going to be as easy as they say it will be, says Gary Steele. Big Papa says, YOLO, you only lifted once. That sounds like Vitalik. Guys, somebody get this package over to Vitalik. We need not only some human growth hormone, some testosterone cypionate, some ketogenic products, the strongest 5x5, whatever it takes for Vitalik to put some meat on the bones out there. Vitalik looking skinny out there, guys. Don't look like Vitalik, okay? Definitely boom like Vitalik with crypto, but don't boom physically like Vitalik. Shout out to Big Papa, Boss Lady, McLovin, Money Bags, Gary Steele, Cliff Martin, Chris Smith, and the rest of the boomers worldwide. We got Vitalik suggesting ways to get crypto mass adopted. We got Charlie Lee talking about this HTC Exodus smartphone, saying it's the world's first there on the headlines. I don't know if that's true or not, if the journalist of that article is true with it. I don't know if the HTC Exodus is in any way related to the Exodus desktop wallet, or if they're just using that name because it's related to crypto. And then there's the Tron mainnet secret project that is speculating that they will onboard BitTorrent users and pay seeders to seed. It's really not that hard to buy crypto. Just ask around your network community and you'll find someone to sell you some peer-to-peer. I agree, Boss Lady. And, you know, as far as this crypto adoption, I don't know if necessarily they need to make it easier to buy crypto. I mean, of course, it's always a good thing for crypto buying to be easier. That's a good thing. But what I do think for crypto mass adoption to increase is that more people need to accept crypto for goods and services. Okay. So, you know, maybe people on, you know, that are selling things on eBay or on Craigslist, or maybe some of these bigger stores, you know, maybe we need to do one of these Twitter campaigns that these, you know, these activists do out there, and they, you know, they try to get a company to do what they want. You know, they make demands out there, you know, do it the lefty way and, you know, kick, scream, and complain. Maybe that's needed. I don't know. Okay. But I would like to see more companies accepting crypto for goods and services. I think that that's needed more than crypto cards at corner stores, but you know, both would work. So, you know, I like that at least he's offering a solution. Okay. It may not be the one that I agree with, but I do agree that, you know, we need to get this thing mass adopted. More people need to use the blockchain. More people need to buy crypto. More people need to accept crypto. Kaboom to CryptoZilla, one of the generals out there. I see you, CryptoZilla, always booming in the front lines. They need to print crypto and lose it on accident to deflate the asset, says Big Papa. Well, you got to understand, I mean, even with Bitcoin right now, there's a lot of Bitcoin out there that arguably has been lost. So this circulating supply there of 17,179,000 Bitcoin, you know, are they necessarily circulating, or have 1 million Bitcoin been lost out there due to lost keys and people not knowing how to use it? You know, I suppose that a lot of Bitcoin was lost during the beginning of the Bitcoin blockchain. You know, those first couple of years, you know, back when Bitcoin was, you know, $1 or whatnot. You know, maybe someone had $10 worth of Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoins when it was $1, and they completely forgot about it or something. You know, how many of those cases exist? So, you know, Bitcoin is kind of deflated in a way. Lost is good in the space. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of Bitcoin that's been lost out there. So, you know, that's why I believe that Bitcoin's even worth perhaps maybe even more than what they're saying, because there's less than circulating supply than we believe there to be. 81.41 on the bits. I just wanted to jump in early. Champagne is up early today. I probably woke up at around 3:30. Back to the gym by 5:45. Okay. Should have been there even earlier. But get there early, guys. If you're not there early, I don't want you guys hitting the gym at 6 and 7 o'clock, guys, with the rest of the little noobs out there that just started in the gym. Okay. You need to go early. Okay. You need to go early. Most of you guys are not working that early, so there's no excuses. You could get there by 5:30. You could shower and make it to your job by 9 o'clock. Okay. It's possible. Cliff Martin says, agree, champ. We need a Bitcoin roll call and see how many there are. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think that there's way less than 17 million circulating. I would say there's a strong possibility that, 5 to 10, at least 5% of the Bitcoins that were in existence when Bitcoin was less than, $10, perhaps were lost. I would say about 5% maybe is lost. Maybe I'm wrong. What's the target of Bitcoin in this particular? Our targets now. Let's pull out here. Let's check out where we're at in the large scale of things, because we already reached our target. Our target was $8,000 to officially put us into active duty. Okay, we were in the off season when we were trading between 58 and 8,000, and recently we broke through that resistance level. You can see our chart here, and now we're in no man's land at this point. We don't have any targets at this point. I would say, the next target would be the next high, which is 86. This right here, to top this high. This high right here that occurred back in May 19th. We saw a price of about 85.75. So let's round that off to 86. Okay. So to have a positive movement on Bitcoin right now, I think we need to top that high at 86. And then, of course, the next target would be 10,000. So, target, a short-term target, 86, mid-term target, 10K. I hope that I answered that question for you. Good Papa says 7,800. I don't think so. I mean, we did dip under there for a second. We went under 8,000 there very shortly there in Friday morning. But you saw that it went right back up. I don't see things going under 8. I said that earlier. I said once it crosses 8, I don't see things going under 8 again. Although they did for a short period of time Friday morning. We thought it could be a bull trap. But after doing some further analysis out there, we determined by our opinion that we are not, that things are on the up and up. So I think that the next target is 86. And then after that is about 98, 99, or you could just round it off to 10K. So 86 and 10K is what I'm calling for. Of course, support levels are where we are right now. So I call the support right now at 8,000. 8,000 is the support level. Volume is weak. I'd like to see a total market cap of over 300K first. Let's check out the total market cap. Last time we checked was at 293 billion. Yeah, 293. Let me hit refresh. We saw it go up to 297 or 298 last week, if I'm not mistaken. But I do agree with you, CryptoZilla. I would like to see a over 300K market cap first. I would like to see that as well. Volume right now at 4 billion. Not as favorable as we would like it, but still, a higher volume than so many. First of the month is typically when Coinbase does its buying with the fund investors. Yeah, and then we got the ETF coming up sometime mid-August. And again, I'm not depending on the ETF to make this thing boom. I'm not one that really cares so much about the legacy financial system co-signing the crypto. But I do understand that, it may be a positive thing. So it may kaboom and bring more money in. So let's see what happens. This first of the month, so is January, how many days is January? 31 or is that August? So the first of the month is tomorrow. So maybe, this coming week, these coming 10 days, I would say, is going to be very telling as to what's going to happen. Within 10 days, we should know whether we're going to have a real kaboom or not. Patiently waiting. We are on active duty. The altcoins are not yet on active duty. The altcoin season has not yet begun, in my opinion. I would agree with CryptoZilla. We need to see over 300K on all the market caps, and Bitcoin dominance start to drop a little bit. Will give us a sign that the altcoins are coming. Bitcoin resistance at around 8,700. Yeah, I would say it's this high right here that occurred back in May 19th. So that's about 8,600, 8,700. I could say 80. I think it's 8,559. Yeah, 8,600. I'll call it. But if you're calling it 8,700, I mean it's just $100 difference. So I mean I call it 8,600. That next resistance level. Look at the past few months. Every start of the month has had a bump. Every start of the month has had a bump. I haven't noticed that, CryptoZilla. Let's see if that occurs. So CryptoZilla thinks that we're going to have maybe a little bump out there with Coinbase buying in on the 1st is what he's speculating. Typically when Coinbase does its buying with its fund investors. Crypto is for the girls too. That's right. Crypto is for girls too. It dropped to 8K last night for a sec. Almost gave me a heart attack, but stuck there and bounced back very fast. Yeah, it happened Friday morning as well. We talked about it. I don't think we're going to stay under $8,000 for much longer. Okay. We're going to, this to me, this $8,000 range is the support level. So right now we need to meet that, crash through that next resistance level of 86, 87 so that we could be more bullish and headed towards 10K. Rolling the dice on it, but nothing is a sure thing. No, nothing is a sure thing, guys. Absolutely not. All right, guys, I'm going to start tuning out. I wanted to keep these broadcasts a little less than an hour. I know usually we take a lot of questions. We usually go over an hour, but I'm experimenting here to see if I keep the broadcast between 30, maybe 30 to 45 minutes, if they're listened to a little bit more. Someone told me that that's the sweet spot for these little, these streams and these live broadcasts. I don't know how much I agree with that, but let's try it out. Let's try it out. So let's see, this week I'll probably be doing a little less than an hour, anywhere from 30, 45 minutes there on these broadcasts. So if there's any more comments or questions, I'll take them. If not, I'm going to go ahead and tune out. Got to step on a few landmines, lose a few limbs. Absolutely, guys. If you want to be a crypto maniac, soldier, boomer in the front lines, you got to be prepared to step on a few landmines. Maybe lose a limb, a leg, an arm. Guys, if you haven't stepped on a landmine, if you haven't drawn a little bit of blood out there, you have not earned your crypto maniac boomer stripes. And you need to be prepared to lose a limb, to be a boomer, okay? If you're not ready to draw a little blood out there, to be under fire, you need to step aside and let the men handle what we handle. Thanks, CryptoZilla. I appreciate you, CryptoZilla. Shout out to Cryptzillionaire, Big Papa, CryptoZilla, Boss Lady, one of the generals out there, Big Papa, Crypto News Updates, McLovin, the Irish R&B singer, Money Bags, Gary Steele, Cliff Martin, and the rest of the boomers that are tuning in the box, guys. Make sure you touch all the buttons, the subscribe, the post notifications, the like, and the rest of the buttons there that make me happy. Let the world know that Champagne's on the network's booming daily, guys. If there's no comments, no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and tune out. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.